What's up, guys, and welcome to Mickey's Munchies. We're here at Disneyland today, and we're going to go on Rise of the Resistance. So there's some key principles if you want to get a top boarding group that you need to adhere to in order to get a decent boarding group. Number one, you need to be in the park before 8 o'clock. I would suggest getting here at 6 o'clock, 6:30, get in line. The line's usually about to here around that time. They'll usually let people in around 7:30, and then from there, you need to go as far away from the entrance as possible because the location is super important. You don't want to be around a lot of people because there's a lot of people hitting the cellular network. Number two, make sure that time on your phone is up to date. Super important. So if you're a couple minutes off, you could risk going from a top 10 boarding group to maybe not even getting on the ride. So that's really, really important. The other thing you need to do is make sure that the application, the Disneyland application, is up to date on your device, or you won't be able to get the Rise of the Resistance pop-up that you see when you go into the application. So that's also really important. Don't be on Wi-Fi, be on cellular. Typically AT&T's got the best coverage inside of Disneyland. Disney has a contract with AT&T for Wi-Fi as well as cellular in all of their parks. It's their main wireless carrier of choice. If you got a buddy that's on AT&T or a girlfriend that's on AT&T, maybe use their phone. Another thing you want to think about as well is when you open up the Disneyland app, make sure you cancel out of it. You don't want anything cached in the application. Another good tactic would be to turn your phone off and turn it back on. So around 7:58, open up the application. It takes about 4.5 seconds to open up. And from there, you're going to see something that says Learn More, where it says Rise of the Resistance logo. And then you're going to see Join Boarding Group. That's where you want to click. So click that piece, and I'll show you. We'll have something pop up here to the left-hand side of my head that'll take you through this, screen sharing. So those are the main principles that you're going to want to do to try to get a really good boarding group. Alright, so we adhered to all those principles. We had a little bit of a snafu this morning. I thought the park opened up today at 9 o'clock. I thought it was Tuesday. It's Wednesday, right? So it actually opened up at 8 o'clock, so we had to haul ass down here to get here in time. And we actually followed those principles. We got in to the park at 7:59, made sure everything was canceled out. We got onto the Disneyland application. We were able to click it, and we got group 43. And we literally walked into the park at 7:58. So that means typically you're going to probably get on the ride around 1 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock if you're lucky. So anything past like group 33 is around 12, 1, 2 o'clock. So what I would recommend, be here early. Finally got called, so we're about to head in. Check out the entrance over there.
Come on, everybody, it's right this way.
Alright, so we're in line now. We got boarding group 43. There's a little bit of a line, but it's not too bad. So should be another 5 to 10 minutes.
Please report back to IGS Conrad.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Paul Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste.
Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate reflight sequence on deck 3 for Bakara.
Binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, 9-Num.
Evasive action!
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying!
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
We're gonna get some friends and make this a fair fight! Don't worry, I'm coming back for you! Stay strong!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want a location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Follow me.
How many here?
Stop here. Single file. What color are you? Orange and gray enter your cell.
One step above from roommates.
Interrogation will begin now.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
still here? I was coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find a way.
Reclutas por su seguridad permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Okay, we're all in. Our fighters gonna get us there. If you have any questions, ask them. And you talk like that, I'm gonna throw it on the door.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detachment to level D.
There they are! Fire!
Take cover, troops. This thing fights just for us.
It's mid! It's mid!
No! Sit down!
Requesting heavy weapons authorization.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave. But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Tower Terror right here. Watch.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, scout for his pocket.
Lieutenant back here. Rex! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! SR5, you too.
All right, so initial thoughts, Zach, on the ride. What do you think?
Let me just tell you guys, Mickey Munchies fans, that ride was amazing. It was worth waiting in the line, getting up early, getting that boarding pass, and let me tell you something, I'll never forget it in my life. I definitely want to go on it again. It was sick.
What was your favorite part?
I'd probably say my favorite part was walking in and seeing all the stormtroopers lined up outside the defensive shield, just waiting to see what we're about to get up to.
Yeah, that was pretty dope with the airlock.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I thought it was amazing too. I really like Kylo Ren in it. The lightsaber scenes where he cuts down through the metal, and also that drop at the end. That was pretty sweet too. Vader. I like you better. All right, so that concludes our day at Star Wars Land, going to see Rise of the Resistance. I think it was absolutely amazing. Probably my favorite ride I've ever been on my entire life. If you liked our video today, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. Also smash that like button too if you really enjoyed it. We're gonna be back over the weekend doing some of the new food at Disneyland, but I will definitely be back on this ride. It was absolutely amazing. See ya.